frequency Lite. All of the wraparound, but none of the OTR.
So refreshing. Oh, excuse me.
Delicious.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
So you think the people of the United States are going to buy this?
The faked moon landing? I hope so. The truth is far too terrible to behold.
I was going to feed on leftover corpse from last night. Do you want any?
No, thank you, sweetheart. I had a few slices of medical active pizza earlier. Holy crap! Zambolina, a giant pie just fell through the ceiling.
A pie? Are you sure it's a pie?
Certainly looks like a pie. Kinda smells like a pie, too. What's going on?
Let go of me!
Back, undead spaceman. We have moon rays and we're not afraid to use them.
Unhand my wife!
We're going to take your wife back to the moon with us, and you will not be able to stop us. We are going to perform strange and terrible experiments on her to discover the secret of her beauty. The women of the moon look like, well, sort of like lumpy squash, which makes reproduction, to be perfectly honest, a real chore. You're telling me, brother. Besides, we like goth chicks. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
We'll see about that. And my wife's not a goth chick, she's a zombie.
You were warned, spaceman.
The dog is in the shredded cheese.
The dog is what? That doesn't even make sense.
Eat your peanuts, zombie astronaut. Eat your peanuts.
No. I won't eat the peanuts. I won't eat the peanuts. What just happened? Zambolina. Where's Zambolina? Zambolina!
It's almost finished. My bacon, lettuce, and tomato killing machine. It's delicious, but so bad for you. People are always taken out to lunch. Now they'll be taken out by lunch. Now for a mild electric shock to activate the Dijonnaise. Lobo, the electrodes! Oh, it's working! Oh, if that's those meddling Girl Scouts about their cookies again. Lobo, more raspberry vinaigrette while I answer the door.
Dr. Despicable, you have to help me. A giant pie crashed through my ceiling, a movement grabbed Zambolina, and there's a ray gun and made me afraid of peanuts.
1 moment, zombie, my friend. I must finish this experiment. I'm creating a short-order army with which to conquer the world in short order. Have a look at my anti-hero sandwich. Lobo, you bumbling fool! You ate my bioweapon. Perhaps it was my own fault for making it so irresistibly tasty. Well, I still have the cold buffet to work with.
A giant pie crashed through my ceiling, a movement grabbed Zambolina, and there's a ray gun and made me afraid of peanuts.
Slow down, my undead friend. Slow down. You've seen a moon pie, did you say?
I started the podcast, and suddenly a ship that looked very much like a great big pie.
Wait! What kind of pie?
If I had to guess, I'd have to say rhubarb. But that's beside the point. It wasn't a pie. I mean, it even smelled like a pie, but it was a spaceship, and 2 moon men came out, and they grabbed Zambolina.
Oh, Zambolina! I haven't seen her in ages. How is she doing?
She's kidnapped. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They took her and zapped me with some sort of ray gun that made me have terrible dreams about, something about cheese shavings and eating peanuts.
Great Scott! You've been mooned! Concentrated rays of the moon can cause hateful, hair-raising, and horrible hallucinations that completely debilitate their target. Fascinating. I'd love to acquire one of those for further study.
A hallucination ray, huh? Doc, I desperately need your help. I need to get to the moon and get back Zambolina before they cut her into little pieces to make their own women less lumpy.
Ah, the moon. You know, the moon has been a major element in science fiction and horror practically since man first began to wonder what lay beyond that vast curtain of the night sky.
Doc, are you finished yet?
There's no need to get shirty. Now, the first thing you need is a suitable set of weapons. Let's have a look in my doom closet. You could use the Evisceratron 9000. It's a cannon that shoots 200 circular razor blades at a target. One shot, maximum of 15 seconds to reload. On second thought, this may not fire as rapidly as you might require.
It certainly sounded promising.
Here we have the Emasculator XL, but that's more for very close work. Perhaps an energy rifle. The Protopulsalator 330M with dual energy clip and an adjustable leather shoulder strap. It also comes with this lovely faux alligator shoulder holster.
Ooh, what's that all over the holster?
Rhinestone kit. Never turn your back on Lobo when there's nothing on TV but golf. Now, let me think. Easy to use, easy to carry, high damage.
And don't forget the moon rays.
Oh, yes, those do pose a problem. Unless they were no longer operational. I have an excellent idea, worthy of my brilliance. Zombie, I am going to the moon with you. I'll disable the tractor beam, moon ray collection device that feeds the receivers on the moon ray guns. Without their weapons, you can attack them using this.
A chainsaw?
A perfect close combat weapon against diminutive foes.
Why is this better than a gun?
More painful and much gorier.
Excellent point. So how is this an improvement on a regular chainsaw?
Well, it's a big chainsaw.
All right, Doc, let's head to the moon.
Oh, well, we'll take my rocket. I just had it fueled and detailed. You know, all that talk of pie has got me keen for a good cup of coffee.
Ooh, coffee, you're right.
You know, an excellent cafe in Paris.
To Paris!
Excellent coffee.
I agree. You weren't kidding about knowing just the place to get coffee. I think I'll order an espresso to go before the rest of the cafe burns down. Garçon, a triple, quadruple, double espresso in an unbreakable aluminum travel mug, s'il vous plaît.
It's a shame about the Café Détruite.
Well, you didn't mean to land the rocket in the middle of it.
Well, actually, yes, I did. Votre travail, monsieur le méchant de zombie.
Merci.
All right, zombie. You stay here while I find the tractor the Moonray collection device and shut it down.
Good luck.
Two guards. I could really use that attack sandwich right now. Confound you, Lobo! Run for your lives! Here comes Michael Bolton! Rat. To disable the device, it looks like I'm going to have to expose myself to the concentrated moon rays. Oh well, surely the brown acid is all out of my system by now. Here goes nothing. Must deactivate. Receiving away.
Dr. Despicable.
Yes?
Have you ever been despicable? Well, I have, baby.
Oh, groovy, baby. No, wait, I must stay focused. I've done it. I only hope I was in time.
What's taking Doc so long?
Hello, spaceman.
Oh, crap.
The Moon King knew you'd try to save your goth chick.
She's not a goth chick. She's a zombie. There's a difference.
Perhaps you did not get enough of our debilitating moon rays, eh, undead spaceman?
Eat your peanuts, zombie astronaut. Eat your peanuts.
It's not even a new hallucination.
These ridiculous wraparound stories run us over budget. We have to make cuts somewhere.
Oh, it's understandable. Oh, no.
He's coming too. Shoot him again. With pleasure. What's wrong? The moon ray gun is not working.
Oh, my head.
I'm thinking that is really very bad for us.
Say hello to my little friend. All right, Moon Monkey. Where's Zombalina?
I do not know a Zombalina.
The goth chick.
I don't know, spaceman. She's certainly not in the slave quarters.
She's not, huh?
Oh, no, not at all.
All right, I believe you.
Oh, it worked.
No, it didn't. Now on to the slave quarters.
What is that thing running at us? I think it's a fly. It's certainly buzzing quite a bit.
Here's Zombie.
These chainsaws.
This isn't the slave quarters.
Get him.
Where are you, Zombalina? Zombalina!
There's where the undead spaceman went. One of us has to go tell the Moon King what's happening, and one of us has to try to subdue the dead guy. Oh, this hurts so really bad. This is by far the most painful thing in the world. I could go tell the Moon King. So could I. I could never imagine anything so painful as this. I'd much rather have my eyes burned out with hot sausages. We could both go tell the Moon King. That is a lot of information to remember. Good idea. Oh, definitely. Good idea. Hey!
I've always wanted to dissect Moon Man.
Sire, it appears that someone has knocked out the Moon Ray collection device's receiving array. The collection device is no longer feeding our Moon Ray guns. Moon King, reports are coming in that the undead spouse of the goth chick has arrived on the moon and is doing terrible things to your military with some sort of a toothy fly. So, he thinks he will save the goth chick, eh? Little does he know we have our own undead creature. Ready, the Moon Goon. Yes, sir. I think we shall move the vivisection of the goth chick up a little bit. Move her to the operating room and have Dr. Luna proceed with liquefying her brain. Certainly, sire. So, he's disabled our Moon Ray collection device, has he? Contact the slave quarters. Yes, Moon King. Have them ready. The slave gun. I'm in love with you, Moon King. Yes, sire. Load the slave gun. Aye, Captain.
Please don't put me in the gun. Please don't shoot me out of the gun. Oh, please, I'll do anything. Please.
Fire at
I'll
will.
let you dress me up like a girl. And take pictures. I'll pose for you as girl. Please don't do this.
I've gone through 8 buildings already. One of these has to be the slave quarters. There are not many left. What is that? Holy crap, there's something... Oh, hit the deck! Oh. They shot one of their own people at me. Although, if they're willing to shoot them at me, that must mean Those are the slave quarters. Oh, crap. So that's how you want to play, huh? I can't keep this up. I've got one chance. I've got to try to throw the chainsaw at him. I know it's a long shot, but I must try. Here goes nothing.
You've had it now, undead spaceman. Like, I'm gonna squish you with a slave.
Please have the slave gun. Please, please. I've got a wife and a family and another family. Please don't do it. Please
Dude. Like, I can't die. I'm privileged.
You saved me. You saved me.
Finally. Zombalina! Maybe if I open these cells...
Spaceman, you have saved the people of the moon enslaved by the evil Moon King.
Maybe there's some way I can repay you.
They weren't kidding about the women on the moon.
What?
Has anyone actually seen the goth chick?
They took your goth chick to the castle.
Where can I find the castle?
It's that castle-looking thing over there.
Thank you, wee moon man. Now this finally comes to an end.
This has been the Zombie Astronaut
No, not the podcast. The podcast doesn't come to an end. Good grief. Read the script, people.
Ooh, that must be the metagalactic pizza I ordered.
Hello.
Do you happen to have pizza?
No, but I have this. Moon King, tell me where Zombalina is or prepare to eat hot, wet death.
Ah, so you are the zombie astronaut who disabled our moon ray collector and did squishy things to my moon military.
Dr. Despicable took care of your moon ray collector, but I'm definitely the guy who made Moon Man milkshakes out of your army. Now where's Zombalina?
You may have made refreshing dairy drinks out of my army, but we have one more surprise for you. Bring in the Moon Goon.
What in the world is that? Oh my god.
The esteemed moon scientist Dr. Luna has been working on the Moon Goon for many years. However, we could not generate enough Moon Man parts to complete the monster more quickly. That is, until you showed up. I may have lost an army, but you provided us with exactly what we needed to finish the Moon Goon. Goodbye, undead spaceman. My Moon Goon will make you far deader than you are now. Squash him.
Oh, I feel hurty. Mostly because of whatever I just fell on. Hey, wait! It's my triple, quadruple, double espresso and the unbreakable travel mug. Now, I'll show you how to kill the undead.
defeated my Moon Goon.
Your next Moon King?
I think not. You see, I have a cunning contingency plan.
I should have seen that coming.
Guten Nachmittag, Fräulein Gerzchick. I am here, Dr. Luna. I will be performing your dismemberment today.
I'm not a goth chick.
Ach no, mein Führer, she's free. Stupid cheap Velcro. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain, I need that for thinking. Ow.
Dr. Luna, Oh no!
There you are, Moon Lunch.
No, please, spare me!
Wait, I have other uses for him.
Suit yourself.
No!
I'll help you stuff him in the ship.
Well, I thought I'd wait to stuff him until after Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You saved us, undead spaceman, from the Moon King's tyrannical rule.
I happily grant you your freedom.
Yay!
And in return, I'll be eating a few of your brains before I go.
All right!
Today has been a very emotional experience for me. So much so that, well, I kind of hate to admit it, but I came up with a little song to express my feelings, but I don't suppose anybody would want to listen to it.
I'd like to hear you sing.
Sure. I like songs.
Really? Well, is this thing on? Oh, yeah, it's on. This song is about one zombie's courage in the face of adversity. And by courage, of course, I mean really big chainsaws.
In my living room, crashed through my ceiling in their high-shaped ship of doom. They took Sabrina away to their moony home. They left my living room, leaving me all on my own. Doctor Despicable gave me weapons to defeat them. They were chainsaws. Chainsaws for Moon Man. Massacre for Moon Man. 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 Chainsaws for Moon Man.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be signing autographs and eating brains backstage later.
Play some Skinnerd.
Oh, well done, my boy. That was absolutely loud.
You're my hero.
Oh, I know, baby, I know. That about wraps this podcast up. Thanks to Taliesin of Taliesin Meets the Vampires for Taliesin's Top 3, and thanks to Dr. Despicable for big chainsaws. I'll hear you again in 2 weeks over the frequency of fear. Seriously, it's over this time.
This has been the Zombie Astronaut's Frequency of Fear. For more horror, sci-fi, and suspense audio, see the website at www.zombieastronaut.net. Right now!
The NASA officials were Bill Peregrine and W. Ralph Walters. Zombalina was played by Jennifer Walters. The hallucination was played by Casey Locke, Brent Hinks, and W. Ralph Walters. The French waiter and Dr. Luna were played by K.C. Locke. Dr. Despicable appeared courtesy of his own bad self. All other voices by W. Ralph Walters. The orchestral music was by Stefan Secchi and Kostas Varaxis and used with permission by Big Fish Audio. All other music by W. Ralph Walters or used with permission by Proloops. Mission to the Moon was written by K.C. Locke and W. Ralph Walters.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
I couldn't get a proper mad scientist. Oh no.